Did you know that there was an equestrian helmet study done in like 2024 that kind of ranked all the helmets from safest to, I don't want to say least safe, but just like gave like a whole heap of additional information about a lot of the common brands of helmets that are available now and kind of where they sat in comparison to each other. It was done by Virginia Tech University in the US, and if I had seen this before I purchased my most recent helmet, I probably would have made a different decision. So I just wanted to show you guys in case you hadn't seen it yet. So I literally know nothing about helmets, guys. It is not my strong point. So if you've got anything to add, I would love to hear it. But yeah, basically the 5-star was the safest. So this was the only one that got 5-star, which was this Champion helmet with MIPS. Down the bottom, you'll see that they kind of give an explanation as to how they kind of did it. So the plot below compares the helmet's performance to the average 5-star rated helmet at the 3 impact severities. Low represents a low speed fall from a low height. High represents a low speed fall from a high height. Oblique represents a high speed fall. Lower values for the score contribution indicate better performance. So the lower that the helmet scores in each area, the better that it's actually done. I think the thing that I found most interesting about going through all this was how a lot of the more expensive and well-known brands were sitting much further down than a lot of other brands. So Charles Owen kind of started to pop up first. I think the Halo was probably, in terms of dressage, that one's quite popular. That one was probably sitting, yep, there it is at number 14, and it got a 3-star. So the other thing is that these are all done in US dollars, but in Australia, obviously, these helmets are significantly more expensive. And I wouldn't say that these are bad kind of ratings. It's just really interesting information to have. I suppose as well, like, it depends what discipline you're doing. Like, if you're doing cross country, you know, going through this stuff is obviously imperative. Not to say that you can't have a bad fall in another discipline, but yeah, I think you'd be looking at that. Now, this I found also quite interesting, which was the Kep Chromo. You know, retails anywhere from like $9.50 in Australian up, depending on what variation you get, and it's sitting like middle of the pack. Don't feel bad, still doing better than the helmet that I purchased though, which, you know, and like I said, this isn't about going your helmet's better than my helmet. It's just the extra information that's available. The Sam Shield there coming in a little bit down from the cap. And yeah, my helmet's probably going to come up here, which was the Charles Owen EQX Kylo with MIPS. So yeah, don't feel bad. Anyway, it kind of continues on. There were a few kind of sitting down towards the 40s that I was a bit surprised about. But, you know, again, like, it's just really about what you're looking for in your helmet. But yeah, just wanted to share